We are back for game number 51 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox have lost their last two games, two winnable games against the Rays, ended up dropping 2 of 3 in that series. Very frustrating fashion. They were supposed to start their 3-game series against the Astros yesterday. That game got rained out, so they're playing 2 today on Saturday. So this is the first of a doubleheader. Red Sox have all of their regulars in the lineup today against the Astros. Nathan Eovaldi on the mound going against Justin Verlander. Verlander has struggled his last couple times out. Astros have Kyle Tucker in right, Jose Altuve at second, Yordan Alvarez at first, Alex Bregman at third, Michael Brantley at left, George Springer in center, Carlos Correa at short, Yulieski Gurriel DHing, and Martin Maldonado is behind the plate. That name is wrong for Yulieski Gurriel. That is a long story, but I'll get that fixed before the next game. So Eovaldi ready to get started here against Kyle Tucker, who's in the leadoff spot for the Astros. Astros had a tough start to their season, but have turned it around lately, one of the hotter teams in baseball. So Red Sox have a tough task ahead of them today. Wind is blowing in hard from left field for this game, so it might be tough for some right-handed power. And Eovaldi starts the game off with a strikeout. Brings Jose Altuve to the plate, 1-1 pitch coming in. And Altuve shoots a little looper into center field, and that's going to be a 1-out single. The Astros have a man on here in the first, in front of Yordan Alvarez. Always a scary guy to see at the plate, but Eovaldi comes through. Alvarez can't hold up the swing, so 2 down now. Alex Bregman at the plate. 1-2 pitch coming in, and that's a little tapper back to the mound. Eovaldi's up with it, and that is going to do it here in the first. Astros leave a man on first, and Red Sox now looking for a lead against Justin Verlander, with Andrew Benintendi leading things off. He's going to be swinging at the first pitch, and he hits a little pop-up into shallow left field. Correa is going to go back on it for the first out. Now a 1-1 coming into J.D. Martinez, and Martinez rips it in towards deep center field. J.D. Martinez continues to just rake out of that 2 spot, and the lineup goes into the triangle off the center field wall. That is a 1-out double for the Red Sox. Martinez against his old team starts it off with a double. Alex Verdugo now coming up looking for a base hit to bring that run home. First pitch coming in, and he hits a line drive into center field, and that's going to be a diving catch for Springer. So robbing the Red Sox of a potential run there. Diving catch for George Springer. Leaves it up to Xander Bogaerts now with the runner in scoring position. 1-2 pitch coming in, and Bogaerts hits it back to Verlander, who throws it over to first, and that's going to do it. So the Red Sox get a double with 1 out, but cannot get the run home, and we are scoreless as we head into the second. Michael Brantley to lead things off for Houston. He's got a 2-2 count, and he hits a ground ball right at Mitch Moreland for the first out. First pitch coming into George Springer. It's a ground ball over to Chavis at third base. So 2 down here in the second. Brings Carlos Correa up to the plate. Carlos Correa hitting 7th for this Astros lineup. 0-1 pitch. Lined into right field. That's going to fall in front of Alex Verdugo. So 2-out single here for Houston in front of Yuli Gurriel, who is called Smith Gurriel because I had a weird malfunction with this game a couple of weeks ago. He hits a ground ball over to Jose Peraza. So second straight inning, the Astros get a single and nothing else, and we are still scoreless as we head into the bottom of the second. Jackie Bradley Jr. to lead things off for the Red Sox here. 0-1 pitch coming in. And Bradley, it's a fly ball out towards right field. Not going to carry enough, though. Tucker has it next to the foul pole for the first out. 3-1 now coming into Michael Chavis. and he'll hold up his swing, and that's going to be ball 4. So a 1-out walk here for the Red Sox. Get a little something going. Mitch Moreland's starting to cool off a little bit. He's got a 3-2 pitch coming in, and he swings through strike 3. He is struggling to make contact over the last week or so. So that's now 2 outs with Christian Vasquez coming to the plate. 1-2 pitch. And Vasquez can't make contact either, so a walk but nothing else in the second. So we head into the third. There's still a scoreless game. Martin Maldonado leads things off for Houston. He's got a full count, and he hits a ground ball over to Jose Peraza. 1 down. Top of the order coming back around now. Kyle Tucker at the plate. 0-2 pitch, and that's lined into left field. A little soft line drive is going to get over the head of Bogaerts. So a 1-out single here for the Astros. Third straight inning with the single. Evaldi now looking for a ground ball from Jose Altuve. 2-0 pitch, and that's not a ground ball. That's lined, shot into the gap in left center field. Benintendi's got it. Tucker's going to head into third, and he's going to stay right there. But that's a 1-out double for Altuve. All of a sudden, the Astros are really threatening here in the third. They get runners on second and third with just 1 out, and Yordan Alvarez at the plate. 0-1 pitch. Alvarez hits a fly ball to deep center field. That ball is going to leave the yard. Straightaway center field, 416 feet. Evaldi makes a mistake to the wrong guy. Yordan Alvarez hits a 3-run shot, and the Astros take a 3-0 lead. Still just 1 out here in the third. And that's going to be shot out towards deep left field now. Wind saved that one from being a home run, I think, but that'll be out number 2. And now Michael Brantley with the 1-1 pitch, and he hits a fly ball out towards deep left field as well. Benintendi's going after it into the corner, and Evaldi gets hit pretty hard that inning. One of those hard hits was a 3-run home run from Yordan Alvarez. The Astros have a 3-0 lead as we head into the bottom of the third. Jose Peraza leading things off for the Red Sox, and he goes the other way on a line, and that's going to get over the head. I don't know what just happened. I think the game just glitched out a little bit there, but that's going to be a leadoff single for Jose Peraza. Red Sox get some speed on the bases as the top of the order is coming back around. 3-2 to Andrew Benintendi, and that's hit on the ground to Correa. Second for 1, on to first, double play. Exactly what the Red Sox did not need there. Benintendi grounds it to the 6-4-3 double play. Now 2 out, space is empty for JD Martinez. And Martinez swings through strike 3. So a leadoff single, but they still only send 3 to the plate here in the bottom of the third. George Springer coming in to kick things off in the fourth. Evaldi looking for a quick inning after getting hit around a little bit last inning. And he starts things off with a strikeout. Now the 0-1 to Carlos Correa. Hit on the ground. Back to Evaldi. He's got it for the second out. Yuli Gurriel, 1-2 pitch, looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Gurriel lines it into center field, but Bradley's going to get there. So, third out was hit hard, but it's a 1-2-3 inning for Evaldi as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Red Sox trailing 3-0, looking to get some offense going here against Justin Verlander. Alex Verdugo to lead things off. And he hits it into the gap in right center field. That's going to get down into the triangle. Extra bases to start off the fourth as Alex Verdugo slides in safely with a double. Red Sox cannot waste this opportunity. 2-2 now to Xander Bogaerts. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. That's gone if it stays fair, and it just barely stays inside the line. Through the wind, right down the line. Xander Bogaerts coming through with a 2-strike pitch. 2-run homer for the shortstop. 3-2 ball game now. Red Sox trailing only by 1. Home run number 8 on the year for Bogaerts. Now 1-0 to Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit on the ground over to Alvarez for the first out. 2-0 to Michael Chavis. and he'll hit it up over the head of Altuve, lined into center field for a 1-out single. So tying run on base here for Mitch Moreland. Struck out his first time up. This time he goes again through the shift, I should say, or over the shift, lined into center field for a base hit. Michael Chavis wisely stays at second base. All of a sudden, Red Sox got something cooking here. 2 men on, 1 out. Christian Vasquez coming up, 1-2 pitch. He cannot make contact. So it's up to Jose Peraza now. Did have a base hit his last time up. First pitch to Peraza. Lined into right field, that's going to fall in. We'll see if Chavis is going to be able to come around. He's coming. Throw comes home. Chavis beats it, and we are all tied up here in the fourth. Jose Peraza with an RBI single out to right field. It's a 3-3 ball game. Still 2 on with 2 outs for Benintendi. 0 for 2 so far in this game. Make it 0 for 3. He cannot hold up on his check swing. But the Red Sox get 3, including a 2-run homer for Xander Bogaerts, and it's a whole new ball game. 3-3 as we head into the 5th. Martin Maldonado leading things off for the Astros. And Eovaldi starts the inning with a walk. It's not what you want after your offense gets back in the game for you. Another full count, Kyle Tucker. This one's ripped out towards deep right field, and it's out of here. Nathan Eovaldi. Red Sox needed a quick inning there after they got some momentum. Instead, he walks the first guy of the inning, and then Kyle Tucker follows it up with a 2-run shot. Astros are back out in front, and it's a 5-3 lead for Houston, and that's going to do it for Eovaldi. Only goes 4 innings. First game of a doubleheader. Martin Perez comes in out of the bullpen to face Jose Altuve. 3-2 to Altuve, and that's going to be ball 4. This is getting dangerous here. 1-2 to Yordan Alvarez, and that's going to be strike 3. Big strike up there for Perez, trying to settle things down. Alex Bregman coming in next, 1-0 pitch. Bregman hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. The wind is howling in from left field, though, so that saves any damage as Benintendi gets it at the base of the wall for the second out. 1-0 to Michael Brantley. Hit on the ground over to Bogaerts. He'll take it himself to second, and that's going to do it. But Eovaldi gives up the 2-run home run and gets knocked out of the game. The Astros are back out in front, and it's a 5-3 lead for Houston. J.D. Martinez to lead things off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, Martinez hits on a line out to right field, but Tucker's right there for the first out. 1-0 to Alex Verdugo. Hit on the ground over to Altuve. So 2 quick outs here. Justin Verlander doing a lot better than Eovaldi did when he was handed some runs. Now an 0-2 pitch to Bogaerts, who hit a home run his last time up. This time it's a ground ball over to Correa, and the Red Sox are going to go down in order in the 5th. We head to the 6th. It's a 5-3 lead for Houston. George Springer to lead things off for the Astros. 0-2 pitch, and Springer hits it in the air to deep center field. Bradley goes back on it to the track, and he's going to have room. 2-2 now to Carlos Correa. Hit on the ground. Peraza's up with it. 2 down. 0-1 to Yuli Gurriel. Ripped into the left field corner. Absolutely smoked. Gurriel's going to stand up with a 2-out double. Astros with a 2-run lead looking to add on to it here. And that's going to do it for Martin Perez as Josh Taylor coming in to face Martin Maldonado. Looking to get out of this inning here. Runner on second with 2 outs. He's got a full count on Maldonado. And that's going to be popped up on the infield. Peraza's got it for the 3rd out. So Red Sox trailing by 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading things off here in the bottom of the 6th. He's got a 2-0 count. And he hits a fly ball to deep left field. But that's not going to carry today. It's not the time to be hitting it to that part of the park. So 1 out here in the 6th. Now first pitch into Michael Chavis. Hit on the ground over to Carlos Correa. 2 up, 2 down. 0-1 to Mitch Moreland. And that's a little tapper back to the mound. Verlander's got it, so 3 up, 3 down. Second straight 1-2-3 inning for Verlander. Red Sox still trailing by 2 as we head into the 7th. As Josh Taylor comes back out. He's got a full count on Kyle Tucker. And he's going to start things off with a walk. Red Sox pitching is not doing the job here. 2-2 to Jose Altuve. And that's ripped through the left side. So, first 2 men are on here in the 7th. Astros already leading by 2. This part of the lineup coming up, they have a chance to put this away. And it's a 3-0 count to Yordan Alvarez. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. This game could be over very quickly. Parker Markle coming in now to face Alex Bregman. Huge at bat, bases loaded, nobody out. 3-2 pitch. And he gets him looking. That's a big strikeout. Another 3-2 to Michael Brantley. And another strikeout for Markle. So 1 out away from escaping this jam. Still got to get George Springer, though. Not an easy task. Grounded over to Bogaerts. Over to second, and Parker Markle comes in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he gets 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And keep the deficit at 2. That is some huge momentum. Got to carry that over on the offensive side. Christian Vasquez leads things off with a 1-1 count. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep right center field. It's not carrying today, though. 1 down. Jose Peraza shoots it up the middle, and that's going to be his 3rd single of the day. So nice day at the plate for Peraza. Puts a man on first with 1 out. Andrew Benintendi 0 for 3 in this game. Looking for his first hit. 1-2 pitch coming in. And he hits it down the left field line. That's going to get down and into the corner. Peraza heads into 3rd. He's going to round 3rd, but he's going to stay there. So a 1-out double for Benintendi. Red Sox trailing by 2, and they have runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Huge at bat here for J.D. Martinez. 2-1 pitch. Martinez hits it on a line into left field. That's going to fall in for a hit. Benintendi is going to stop at 3rd. Peraza comes in to score, and it is a 1-run game now. 5-4. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Alex Verdugo looking to keep this going. 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. That's going to be caught, but Benintendi could have a chance. He's challenging the arm of Kyle Tucker, and Benintendi wins the race. Once again, we are tied up on Alex Verdugo's sacrifice fly. It is a 5-5 game. That will do it for Verlander. Red Sox have 2 runs here in the 7th. Still runner on first with 2 outs. Framber Valdez coming in to face Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 pitch. Bogaerts does have a 2-run home run already in this game. This time he's going to strike out. But the Red Sox tie this game back up. It is 5-5 as we head into the 8th. Parker Markle coming back in. 3-2 pitch coming into Carlos Correa. And that's flown in towards center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. and Alex Verdugo both making their way towards it. Verdugo's going to get it for the first out. 1-1 to Yuli Gurriel. And that's hit well into left field. That's going to be caught by Benintendi, though. And now a 2-2 to Martin Maldonado. Hit on the ground over to Peraza. And Parker Markle, if the Red Sox win this game, Parker Markle is coming up huge. We head into the bottom of the 8th. It is a 5-5 ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. to lead things off for the Red Sox. He's got a 3-1 pitch coming in. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. But again, the wind is just not conducive to that part of the park. That's going to be caught at the wall for the first out. 3-0 to Michael Chavis. And he'll take ball 4. So the go-ahead run is on base with 1 out in the 8th. Mitch Moreland coming up, does have a hit in this game, but has troubles against lefties. 0-2 pitch coming in. He's going to strike out. So that leaves it up to Christian Vasquez, runner on first, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch coming in from Valdez. And Vasquez, it's a fly ball out towards center field, but Springer should have time. Nope, Tucker's going to be the one to get there. Either way, that is the 3rd out, and we head into the 9th. It is still a tie ball game. Ken Giles coming in to face the top of the Astros lineup. And it's not looking like a good start here. 3-0 pitch coming into Kyle Tucker. And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk to start the 9th. Not what Giles is looking for. Now 1-0 at Altuve. Hit on the ground to Peraza. Goes to second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Too much speed for Altuve. They do get the lead runner. Runner on first, 1 out, 4 Yordan Alvarez has a 3-run home run in this game. Altuve takes off and then comes back. Vasquez almost picks off Altuve at first base. Alvarez hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. That ball is carrying, and that is out of here. 2nd home run for Yordan Alvarez. Ken Giles gives up the go-ahead homer in the 9th. Astros are back out in front. That's going to be a strike 3 to Alex Bregman. And now looking to end this inning and hope the offense can rally in the bottom of the 9th. Ken Giles comes back with a couple of strikeouts, but not before Yordan Alvarez hits the 2nd homer of the day. 2-run shot. We head to the bottom of the 9th. It is a 2-run lead for the Astros. Peraza, Benintendi, Martinez due up against Roberto Osuna. Peraza does have 3 hits so far in this game. He's going to be swinging at the first pitch here. And he hits a fly ball out to center field. Springer doesn't really have to move. 1 down. 1-2 to Andrew Benintendi. 2 down. Now it's up to JD Martinez to keep things going. 1-2 pitch, and he's going to swing through it. Another frustrating loss for the Red Sox. They are hitting a snag in the schedule right now. Every time they got a little bit of offense, the pitching gave it right back. And so that's going to do it here. Red Sox fall to 28-23. Losing the first game of this doubleheader. Ken Giles gives up the homer. And we have another game coming tonight. So we will see you later on tonight.